Chapter 4. They're gonna make me walk all the way back there now? Say, when was that lighthouse on the Thames built? About 5 or so years ago. Did anyone complain about the lighthouse's peculiar location? Building a structure like that in the middle of the Thames seems like it'd do more harm than good. Make a good point, Professor, but enough chat about the city. We need to make for the clock shop. Awfully pushy there, older Luke. Oh. Bird. That must be the bird this fellow was talking about. Oh, a parrot. I'll just stand there gaping, grab the awful thing before it gets away. May not have noticed, sir, but we're in a bit of a hurry here. Listen to yourself, Luke. Don't you remember what the professor always says? Helping people in need is the duty of every gentleman. Suppose you've got me there. Very well, then. Let's think. This bird clearly likes shiny objects. Tell me, sir, do you have anything shiny we could borrow for a moment? Of course, what sort of gentleman would I be without the proper accoutrement? Here, I carry this garnet. Or I carry around this garnet. I carry around this dagger for when I need to accessorize with a little flash. Oh dear. What's wrong? Curses. My dagger has fallen to the bottom of my bag and I can't reach it. You're not making it very easy to help you, sir. That was a reference. Oh my gosh, Libertine got it. Didn't even get to go referencey on it. A red garnet has fallen to the bottom of a downright cluttered bag. Can you slide around the other items in the bag to move the gem to the top? Oh, these ones are always tough. Well, this one looks more fun than the other ones. That's not going to work, but we're on an interesting track there. Oh, I can't move this one and move that at the same time? Life is hard. See here. Let's restart. I want to try... That's not going to work. Final Fantasy IX is tied for your favorite Final Fantasy. I haven't beaten Final Fantasy IX to be completely honest here. Alright, I think this was the correct course of action here. I just need to figure out how to get the gem over there. It's such a shame that I can't move these in tandem like that. How big is this man's satchel? He's got some stuff in it. Looks like a Day of the Dead. Little banjo playing thing. This one's gonna take me a while. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't.
Allow me to present my solution. It seems I was right on the money.
On the money. Just look at that sparkling gem. Blasphemy? Final Fantasy IX is best? 7, 8, and 9 are all equal. 8 means 7 isn't that good? The remake is fantastic though. The remake is so good. The remake is so good. There we are. With any luck, this flashy bauble will attract the feathery fellow. When he gets close, see if you can make friends. Leave it to me. Right then, here goes. Here he comes. Don't worry, little guy. We won't hurt you. You don't say. Hey, that bird seems pretty keen on you. Are you friends now? Of course. Now that you're friends, why don't you give him a name? Great idea, Professor, but what should I name him? Oh, I need a name for the bird, chat. Need a name for the bird. Okay, now I hate you. I spoke too soon. Now, you love the gameplay of Final Fantasy VII Remake. The music was amazing, and the door textures are second to none. But the plot was trash. Waiting 5+ years between installments is trash. Oof. I don't know if I want to get into another Final Fantasy VII Remake discussion, but needless to say, I think the game was great. And I think the only mishap in my eyes was the side quests. Chance being a little too slow. So I'm gonna name him Bruce. Bruce. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Bruce. Back at you, I'm Luke. Nice to meet you too, Bruce. Well done, Luke, that was amazing. Of course, what else would you expect from the apprentice of the great Professor Layton? Parrot minigame. Wonderful. New feathery friend, Bruce the parrot. Parrot minigame has been added to the trunk. First, have the parrot play with Luke to learn the basics. Once you've done that, you'll have the chance to do lots more with your parrot pal. Thank the heavens you caught that feathery menace. What a fine young man you are. Keep at it, and one day you may become a true gentleman like myself. We're glad we could help. Here you go. These cufflinks in garnet are yours. Well, yes. There we are. With these on, I'm even more devastatingly handsome than before. Now I believe you two young men deserve something for your trouble. Well, there's really no need, sir. Yes, he's right. Helping people is reward enough for any gentleman. Well, but you're supposed to say, no, but I insist, and give me the thing anyway. You guys notice that future Luke did not seem like he could speak to animals? I believe we call that suspicious. You don't want to preface? You played the original 7 just before the remake came out. I did the same thing. I actually liked original Final Fantasy VII. I thought it was a great game. I think the remake is better. But I think the remake should be better. Well, let me rephrase. I think the remake should do something new or give a different experience. And I got that with Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, let's take the path on the left up here. The left? Will that take us back to Midland Road as well? It will, and in half the time. Give me a puzzle. I see you staring at me. What do you need, boy? Oh, nothing, sir. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. Got some guts approaching me. Makes me laugh. Been a while since I had myself a chuckle like that. Let me thank you with the puzzle. You skipped the majority of the content on accident? That's a Cyanesis thing to do, is to play a game and either do all the side quests on accident or skip all the side quests on accident. That is very Cyanesis. The four children below were playing in a park when they suddenly realized they needed to go home. In their haste, however, they mixed up their coats. A, I forgot my coat. B, hey, A's name is written in this coat. C, wait a minute, I didn't even bring my coat today, but I'm wearing one now. D, this definitely isn't my coat. So who's wearing D's coat? Side quests were atrocious. I wouldn't say they were atrocious. I wouldn't say that. Can't say the side quests were mishaps. You actually did all of them. You did all of them. Probably didn't have fun doing them. I think the side quests weren't great, but they were. I mean, they were traditional side quests nowadays. They didn't go above and beyond, but that doesn't mean that for me the traditional side quests weren't or were bad or anything like that. It's just I wanted something more from them and I didn't get that. Okay. So A doesn't have a coat, so we just get rid of him. Oh wait, no. Okay. C doesn't have a coat. And B has A's coat. So these two are just canceled out. So C doesn't have a coat. But D is wearing someone else's coat. So it has to be C? But it's a 30 pick-a-rat puzzle. It's a 30 pick-a-rat puzzle, so it can't be that easy. There's 3 coats. Who's wearing D's coat? I'm gonna answer C. And I still feel like this is it's too easy. This seems way too easy.
Here's my answer. I knew it!
That just seemed way too easy. Correct. A, B, and D all brought coats to the park. B is wearing A's coat, so this just leaves the coats that B and D originally brought. D isn't wearing his own coat, so he must be wearing B's. This means C must be wearing D's coat. They were MMO side quests? Yeah, but are MMO side quests inherently bad? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Now, whether you enjoyed them or not, you know, that's up to you. Let that puzzle be a lesson to you. If you're careless with your things, you can lose them. Here, take this. I found it over there. You must have left it behind last time you were here. But the view from the observation deck is out of this world. It does have quite the view, but we don't have time to stop right now. To the clock shop. Inland Road is just on the other side of that door. I'll run ahead and open it. Hey, the door's locked. Locked? That can't be. Step aside, little Luke. I'll get it open. Strange, it is locked. Look here, you two. There's an unusual set of numbers embedded in the door. It's a puzzle. We met ourselves? We did, but it's not Luke, you know. They're trying to do some timey-wimey stuff, and it ain't working. To open the door, place 4 numbered tiles on the blank spaces so that all the conditions set forth by the equations are fulfilled. I think I see what's going on here. These ones are always tough because it's math. Okay, so these are just flipped. So let's start with small numbers. Okay, that's 15. That's not gonna work. In small numbers. Well, these little equal signs right here are a little concerning. Alright, so that's 6. That's 5. So it would be like that. No, it would not be. It would not be. And that's 8 and 6. I don't think we can use 1. Okay. So 7. So I think we need an even number. So 6 and 2 is 12. But we never get the multiplication equaling out is the problem. Math teacher once wrote an equation on the board and said for it to be right, you only have to change one line. You raised your hand and made out of the 1 a 4 by adding one new line. And the equation was correct, but he was upset and like, how dare you change my 4? Not sure whether it was a joke or he really was upset. But that was not the solution he expected. The solution was to change one of the operators. Interesting. Sometimes kids are just a little too smart for their own good. Sometimes that happens. I'm never good at these sorts of things, by the by. Trying to... Okay. 16. There's no other 16s that I can get. 14. Then the multiplication goes all wrong. Maybe it does have to be an odd number. What is that, 48? What's 9 times 5? Calculator. 45. You guys were too slow on that one. You guys were too slow on that. My calculator skills are just too quick. Blame the US for being too slow. You blame your internet. I really want to get this one without looking up the answer or going to chat for hints or something like that, but I recognize that I'm just really bad at math puzzles, and this would take me quite some time. I feel like it needs to be a small number, but all the small number combinations that I can think of just don't work. So then I try to go for bigger numbers, and I'm not quite getting there. That's 42. think I can get a 42. I think 7s are just not good. This is 30. There's no other 30s. This is 24. Third number is a 5. Or fourth. I'm too stupid to even understand what's going on here. So in a nutshell, the top row, number times number equals number plus number. So if I have 1 and 2 here, this would need to be 1 and then 2, and 1 times 2 is 2. And so over here, this equation needs to equal 2. So 1 plus 1, or 0 plus 1, or however you want to go about it. But I only have numbers 1 through 9 to work with. So I'm trying to figure out the multiplication first, and then worry about the addition later. Three, 5, 2, 4. No, that wouldn't work because they don't add up the same. I'm at 24 right now. What do I have that equals 24? 3 and 8. And then 11 doesn't equal 10. So I go down. We go down to 20. I don't think I have anything that equals 20 here. I do not. So I have to go down to 3. And that's 12. I do have a 12, but then 8 doesn't equal 7. So I go down to 8. But 9 doesn't equal 6. So then I start changing the other side. That's 6, 5, and 1. No, because that's 6 and that's 5. I already did that one. The max the times x can be is 17 because 9 plus 8 equals 17. It at least has to be 5, since otherwise you can't add up. I had it right. Five. Oh, 5, 5, 5. Or and then okay. I thought they were reversed. Okay. Good
Allow
job,
me to
chat.
present my solution.
Good job, chat.
It seems I was right on the money.
Yeah, pointed me in the right direction. Brilliant. Here is one possible solution. The right half and left half of the equation are interchangeable. Since they involve addition and multiplication, the equation is viable even if the two numbers on the left side swap positions, or if the two numbers on the right side swap positions. That one took a while. Wonderful, Luke. Work, Big Luke. I think it's a little early for congratulations, Professor. The door still won't open. The puzzle wasn't keeping the door shut. What is? I suppose it's time for Plan B. Might seem like too simple a solution, but would you two help me shove this door? Certainly, it seems we've run out of other options anyway. We could just walk around. Ready, everyone? All together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Who's that sprawled out on the street? Hard to believe, but this fellow must have been asleep against the door. This just goes to show that every puzzle has an answer, even if that answer is just brute force. I'll think fast, Professor, because that answer is coming right at us, and he looks mad. Hey, why'd you kick down my napping door? Not only did it hurt, but you woke me up. We're terribly sorry, sir. Please understand, we had no idea you were there. Didn't realize it was you. Look, forget I saw anything. Feeling kind of queasy, so I'm just gonna head home now. Seem to have driven that poor man off again. I wouldn't fret over it too much, Professor. Besides, we need to keep moving toward the clock shop. We're just about there. Why are we in such a hurry? Oh, I want to save. Haven't done that in a while.